Imagine you're sitting at home, sipping your coffee, and thinking about the years you've worked tirelessly to build your retirement. Now, you see headlines about inflation, stock market volatility, and economic uncertainty. You know these things threaten your future, but what can you do to protect your nest egg? Here's a story that might sound familiar. Meet John, a retired teacher from Ohio. He spent decades putting money into his 401k, hoping it would be enough to enjoy his golden years. But with inflation hitting new highs and the stock market becoming more unpredictable, John realized he had to do something to protect his savings. One day, while reading about financial uncertainty, John came across something that caught his eye: gold IRAs. It seemed like the smart, stable choice, so he decided to take action and get educated. Now, I want to ask you, do you ever worry about the safety of your retirement? Do you ever wonder if there's something more you can do to make sure you don't lose what you've worked so hard for? If so, you're not alone. With the economy facing a real crisis, you need to make sure your retirement is secure. And I'm here to show you how a gold IRA can be the answer. Let's break this down. We've seen it in the news time and time again. The economy is facing challenges. Inflation rates are skyrocketing. Banks are struggling. And people just like you are watching their retirement accounts shrink while their hard-earned savings lose value. President Trump himself has warned that Americans need to be prepared for economic uncertainty, which is why the solution is more critical now than ever before. Now back to John. After getting his free guide and learning more about the benefits of gold IRAs, he decided to roll over part of his 500k 401k into a gold IRA. He felt a sense of relief knowing that his retirement was now protected against the ongoing chaos in the financial markets. Gold has always been a safe haven, especially in times of uncertainty. It holds its value, even when everything else is tanking. By moving part of his savings into gold, John ensured his future, making his retirement more stable, secure, and protected. But let's talk about why this matters to you. You've worked hard for years, putting money aside for your retirement. You deserve to have that money protected. A gold IRA offers you a way to do just that. It's an easy way to diversify your savings, protect against inflation, and secure your future. But here's the best part. You don't have to do this alone. You can start with a completely free guide that will educate you on how a gold IRA works. It's easy to understand, and there's no obligation. This could be your first step towards securing your retirement for the long term. And there's more. If you have at least 100K in an IRA or 401k, you can also schedule a no-pressure one-on-one call with me to discuss how a gold IRA can benefit you personally. No gimmicks, no sales tactics, just solid educational advice to see if it's a good fit for you. I know this can feel overwhelming, but the truth is, you've worked too hard to leave your future to chance. A gold IRA could be the best decision you ever make to safeguard your savings. So, don't wait. Take that first step. Get your free gold IRA guide and schedule your free educational call today. Protect your nest egg, secure your retirement, and ensure that the future you've dreamed of is there for you and your family. Remember, this is about protecting what you've worked so hard for, not making a risky bet. Let's make sure your retirement is as safe as possible for the long haul. Click the link to get started now.